Hello, everybody. Today we are at East Hampton Airport on the eastern side of Long Island. And we're going to fly down the coastline and kind of through the some portions of Long Island toward JFK International Airport. Take a look at the new scenery update. Check it out and see how it looks up. Supposedly it has been improved, so we'll take a quick look and see what it's going to do. So we'll leave East Hampton and head right over to the shoreline, to the southern shoreline of Long Island. Hopefully we won't get too much stuttering here. Terrain popping hopefully will be at a minimum.
112, continue for west departure.
Tower Buffalo 112, continue for west departure.
So just since the last time I was up here flying, which was a while back, I've already noticed a difference leaving out of East Hampton. The trees are a lot more in place than before. There was a little bit more field, I guess you would say, than trees and shrubbery. And the houses look pretty good. So we'll try to stay down low. We can see the homes and businesses. Again, just from the last time I took off from East Hampton, coming over to this beach, I've noticed already a big difference in the population of homes, driveways, grass, trees.
Leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
The beach itself looks a lot different too. The water markings on the water looks good.
Buffalo 112, acknowledge last transmission.
All right, let me see. My AI is not answering radio calls
Tower
here.
Buffalo 112, frequency change.
come over on the populated side here, take a look. I would venture to say right now, if I was flying over somebody's home right in here and they were watching this, they could probably go, yep, that was my house. That's what it looks like. Because these are a lot more photoreal than just a bunch of square houses. See if we got any other aircraft around. We do, but they're way out there. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I gotta admit. Especially the commercial buildings over this way. Yeah, really, really detailed on some of these city buildings. A lot better. I'm impressed with the trees too. They seem like they've got them pretty much in place. I'm sure that's all from satellite imagery. It's improved it a lot. So I guess what we'll do is we'll stay on the south side of the island instead of over here. Should be interesting to see what the homes look like right on the beach. So I'm seeing a mixture too of two-dimensional objects as well as three-dimensional 3D. So I'm sure they're going to leave a lot, as much two-dimensional in as they can, just as filler.
Tower generic November 4641 Tango 1 mile southwest 200 feet to land. Generic November 4641 Tango Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm, enter left traffic runway 28. Generic 41 Tango wind calm, cleared to land runway 28.
Pretty good sized inlet here.
Generic 41 Tango, did you copy?
Looks like a marina down there. And again, two-dimensional.
Generic 41 Tango, did you copy?
New York approach Buffalo 112 is type 7 miles east of Gabreski, 600 feet. Request flight following.
Buffalo 112 New York approach. Squawk 7227. New York approach, generic November 50089er, 200 feet. Generic November 50089er, New York approach altimeter, 29er, 2 radar contact, continue.
Squawk 7227 Buffalo 112.
This is a pretty long stretch of
east of Gabreski, 500 feet.
just
Altimeter,
open beach.
29er,
Not a lot of residents back in here.
Roger, Buffalo 112.
This main highway running east and west is covering the entire shoreline, which if I remember,
November 9er, 521 Lima, 4,500 feet.
this highway wasn't
Generic
all the
November
way
9er, 521 Lima, New York approach altimeter, 29er, 2 radar contact, continue.
one end to the other. So we're starting to come in a little bit into some cottages here, some homes. See how good these look.
New York approach, generic November for 160 Romeo, 4,000 feet. Generic November for 1.
Pretty good populated area right here. And I don't have a map with me, a Google map with me to call these beaches out and these inlets and stuff. But if you're familiar with Long Island, you would probably know for sure. There's a nice golf course over here on the right. Looks like a 9-hole. As you can see off to the north, there's a lot of green over there, which is it's not very populated, so I'm staying on this side for now. Picked in a lot of docks behind people's houses and stuff. Swimming pools, tennis courts. So there's a little money out this way, don't you think? A lot of swimming pools when you got a beach on the other side. I'm assuming these are a lot of hotels down here too, right on the beach. Some pretty good sized buildings. You can see the elevation pitching right there with the sand dunes that are coming from the water side to the left up to the houses. Obvious elevation change there. So depicting, some type of a dune, sand dunes. That's pretty good. It's not just flat from the water to the houses. It's pretty cool. Pretty good sized hotel there. And we have another inlet up here. Pretty good sized sound right here. There's a skyhawk off to our left. we'll do a little flyby Brookhaven Airport right here. It's off to my right. So we're going to come around to right, and we'll get back on our magenta line, our track for JFK. See the airport up there at 12 o'clock. So again, that's Shirley, New York, Brookhaven Airport. And we're getting ready to hit our course line here, so we'll turn southwest. Pretty good elevation change over there at 10 o'clock. It's a pretty good sized mound there. Get off our course just a little bit. I want to head over here to these commercial buildings. See what we got over here. These all these houses are looking good. Again, they've got looks like they got the proper trees in there. All the roadways look like they're covered as well. street looks really good. So I'm not sure what these buildings are up on my left and straight off the news at 1 o'clock. This looks like a college. But I don't see any sporting fields there, so must be some type of corporation or company, I guess. Swing back to the west again. And by the way, I'm flying the Bell 407 today. Nassau County Sheriff's Department livery on this particular helicopter. Little inlet coming in. Runway down there. Nice side strip. Wow, a lot of power lines right there. pretty good job on that mall down there, shopping center. That looked pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go hyperdrive right in here. When I get off that hyper drive speed, she does naturally drop the actual speed down. So we'll come on into JFK real nice and slow. But as you saw, the Long Island has been covered pretty good. I think they did a really good job on it from what I've seen. And I haven't been on the northern side of the island, on that side of the shoreline. So I'll probably cover it another day. But I think the south side is more interesting anyway. So got a long middle marker there, or inner marker. So here's my hangar right up here at 12 o'clock. I see an orange and white Airbus sitting next to it. The scenery is not rendered in. You could look at the planes; they look horrible. That looks like old school Microsoft. pretty rough landing. Okay, she opened up. Let's go take her inside the hangar. Question is, will she let me go in? There we go. It's pretty cool. Keep her out of the sunlight. And I won't go through the rotor brake because it does still take some time to wind the blades down on, especially on the 407. So we'll let it go from here. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that flight down Long Island. It's really, I think they've done a really good job on it. I don't think a lot of people actually fly that area much, but for some reason, Microsoft wanted to beef it up. I wish they would do Delaware and Maryland, but I guess they're not. There's another chopper coming in looking like a Cherokee. He's going to come in too. That's pretty cool. At least I thought he was going to come in here. Maybe he couldn't get in. All right. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll talk to you all later.